every smile on her face brings more letters to an unusual place. Bekeshaba, Hungary. And there she is, Anodi. She is already captured some medals here. She won the silver in the vault. Had a terrible Friday. And we're going to go back moments ago to Yoo Ok-yeol of South Korea.
Boy, and is this guy
Of Germany and Anodi of Hungary now ready to go on the beam.
She has been one of our favorite gymnasts over the last couple of years. Just broke our heart when she had trouble in the all-around competition. Had 2 falls. And, of course, dropped way down in the order, but she managed to qualify for 4 event finals.
Shannon Miller had a 9.862 in the beam.
Henrietta has a nice variety of different types of skills. Slight balance break there. Much more cautious. Normally she does 2 layouts right there, back to back. She's taken out a lot of her hard skills. It's really a shame. She certainly took a blow to her confidence during the all-around competition. Dismount. Triple twist. That's a great dismount. But as I said, I really think she had her confidence taken away from her in the all-around, and that's evident here.
That's the Friday night I was talking about. She fell off the beam. She had a very difficult time on the bars, and she said, I feel confident now, but as you mentioned, Kathy, she didn't look it. Anodi, and you can see, very disappointed.
Normally she does much more difficult tumbling passes on the beam. I think she just took things out to stay on the beam. She needed that to sort of build her confidence back up. We saw her come off the uneven bars just in tears after the uneven bar finals yesterday.
Well, she's been Hungary's best gymnast in this past decade, but not very happy with what's happened here. She did win the silver, however, in the vault. Vitaly Sherb. You think about Nadia Comaneci. She's with Julie Moran.
Thanks, Gary. How could we ever forget those 7 perfect 10s in '76? Nadia, you've seen quite a few American teams. How have they changed, and what's your perception of this one?
Well, they changed a lot in the last time. The gymnastics is not the same than '76. The things that I did in '76 were very hard at that time, but they warm up with this right now.
Nadia, we first heard of Bela Karolyi when he was your coach. Since then, he's coached Mary Lou and Phoebe and Brandy and now Kim Zmeskal. Why is he so successful?
Well, because he is the best coach in the world. And I said this, and I will all the time say this.
When you were competing, after you competed, you did coach the junior team in Romania. And we're going to see Cristina Bontas very soon, who you coached. What can we expect from her?
Well, I'm very happy to see the Romanian team here, and especially that 4 years ago I was the coach of the juniors team, and I coached Cristina Bontas and Mirela Pașca. And she was my favorite girl at that time, but I had no idea that she will become as she is now. And I'm very proud of her, and I can tell that she worked a lot. All the time when I told her to do like 10 routine on the beam, she did 20. And I think this is a secret of the thing that she's doing now.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, Nadia, and best of luck.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Gary.
All right, Julie. And Bontas, who is going to be coming up, the one that Nadia was talking about. That's also a moment ago we had Milosevic. And Milosevic is having a conference on her performance on the beam. That's what the delay is right now. Milosevic. Lavinia Milosevic of Romania. So we'll have another Romanian, Bontas, coming in a moment. We've had really to score very quickly, but right now they've come to a grinding halt.
Svetlana Boginskaya hoping for her first gold medal here. Actually second in team competition.
Kathy, I want to remind everybody, if any competitor scores a perfect 10 during this performance today, McDonald's will donate $1,000 to his or her Olympic training fund, all a part of McDonald's helping Olympic dreams come true. We had a 10 last night.
Of course, Kim Kwang-suk on the uneven parallel bars scored that 10.
Now we have a change on Anoti's score. Is that correct? Or was that still Milosevic? Milosevic's score now is a 9-9. That took a long time coming, didn't it? And so she is now tied for the third position with Aquino of the United States.
Christina is very capable of handling the pressure that you feel in the balance beam finals. She came up with a 9.95 in the all-around competition to clinch the bronze medal and hold off Betty Aquino of the United States, who finished fourth. Oh, no. And right as I say that, right off the bat, 0.5 of a point.
What a shame.
Wonder what Nadia's thinking right now.
And that was would have been a very difficult balance beam mount right into that difficult pass. As you can see, it shaking her confidence just a little bit, and I know she's not happy. Handspring back pike. You can see by her movement, she's normally very aggressive on this event. She moves very quickly. Sweeps aren't quite as high as they should be, and they really should show complete split in the air.
Seems like the Romanians have been flustered all week long since the American women edged them out for the silver medal in the team competition. They haven't been comfortable here.
Since the scores were so tight, they really felt that they deserved to be ahead of the Americans. Very nice dismount, but unfortunately, she is completely out of the running, and she knows it.
Bontas, Romania, she was third in the all-around. Li Jing now. There's the standings as we go now to the balance beam. Bontas had a 9.412. Obviously, she's not in the running. Aquino is still in the running for a medal. Milosevic is tied with her with a 9.9. Boginskaya with the lead. Gutsu, the two Soviets on top. And here's somebody you've been looking forward to, Kathy. Yang Bo.
In 1989, she was fifth in the all-around at the World Championships, but she has struggled back after having trouble with her lower back and her left Achilles tendon. But you will never know it on this event. Look at the perfection in her movement. From the toe point to the straight legs. Extreme flexibility. And she takes even little risks like that. Arching back, taking her eyes off the balance beam. Watch this. One arm back handspring. Right in through to a layout step out. She's so solid on the balance beam. Her balance is impeccable. I can't tell you how difficult that is anytime you take your eyes off the balance beam. But to add a leap and arch back, it's extremely difficult. This is absolutely gorgeous. Handspring layout step out. Watch this. Full twisting dive. To a back handspring down. It's hard to pick what I like most about Yang Bo on this event, but her choreography is exquisite. It moves so nicely. Here comes the dismount. She needs to stick this landing.